Hi everyone, today we're going to create a simple web page using an expression web, and this is our part 3, and I assumed that you already done the parts 1 and 2. So to start with, you are going to open your expression web by clicking the start menu and then find the expression web, or just simply type here in search bar. So in my case over here, I can see my expression web in my start menu. So click the expression web. So this is it, and this is our expression web IDE, or integrated development environment. So to start our site, you just click the site menu and then click new site, and then you will be prompted of two options, the general and templates. So in general, you have also the three options, the one page site, wherein you can create a new site with a simple link or a simple blank page wherein there are several lines that you need to use, and just simply add the contents. And then you can also choose the empty site, wherein you can create a site with nothing in it. So it's clear and nothing on it, wala unod. Then you can also click or choose the import site wizard, wherein you can create a site filled with documents from a directory in your local computer or a remote file system. And if you are using this one, it is assumed that you have the existing site wizard. So you can also choose the templates, wherein you will be prompted the different templates, wherein you can use them to just simply modify. Okay, so before you start the new site, so in our case, we are going to use the general, and then we are going to choose the one page site. Then we are going to specify the location by clicking the browse button over here. So in this case, you also prompted of the different directories, the local C, the system disk C, and the local disk D. So in this case, I suggest that you are going to choose the local disk D. But if you want to choose the USB, so it no problem. So you just click the local disk D that I suggested. Okay, so in this case, we are going to create a folder by clicking the new folder, and I suggest that you are going to name your folder with your family name, followed by the website. So in this case, you can easily find your web page or your folder website. Okay, double click your folder and then click open. Okay, so this is your folder, so under the folder list. So this is our folder where you can write our website, and the default website name is the default.htm. Then I suggest that you're going to name or to rename it with your first name. Okay, first name, so that you can easily find your file. Okay, this is mine because it's my name. Right? So Rita, that's it. Okay, sure. So let's open the file. Okay, see, you have the suggested lines. So in here, you just simply add the content or the contents between the body. So just try to open your module in 130. Where's your module? Okay, 130. Okay, so 130, this is Unit 8, Introduction to HTML5 and Cascading Style Sheets, or the CSS. So you will be the one to read what is HTML. So actually in this module, you are suggested to use the Notepad, Webmaster, and HTML viewer if you are using the Android phones. So it is okay that you're going to use this IDE, the Webmaster, and HTML viewer, also the Notepad, but this IDE has limited features, unlike in the Expression Web, wherein you can do many things here, and also you can save time because you are given several lines every time you are going to use or to create a new site. And unlike in Notepad, you just write everything. So in this case, this is our first activity, the active learning, creating your first HTML element. Okay, so in here, if you are using the Notepad, you just write everything this. But in the Expression Web, these lines are suggested, are already available. You just simply add "this is my text" as the content of your website. So the expected output of this activity is that this is my text. So to have this expected output is that you just simply add in your new site the EM tag, that stands for element, and the content is "this is my text." Okay. So over here inside the body, you just type what is asked in the module. So what is asked in the module is that this is my text under the element tag. Okay. When you are typing, after typing the angle bracket, you are prompted of different attributes. You just simply you just simply select. Okay. But in my case, like for example, I intend to use the element, so you just simply write E, then you can see already here the EM. So you just click this one or double click. Then when you have this, when you close the EM with angle bracket, you already prompted of the close tag, which is the /EM. So so see, you can save your time. Then you are going to write here what is just suggested. This is my text. Okay. So you write here, this is my text. So in here, you can see or you can preview the output of your work by clicking the design mode. Okay. So the design mode is where you can see the output of your work. Okay. So the output here in the design mode is exactly the same when you preview using the browser. So you can also click the split wherein you can see the codes, and at the same time you can see the output. Okay. But if you want to see only the code, you just simply click the code mode, and if you want to see your design alone, you just click the design mode. Okay, this is it. Then if you are done, you just click the file and then click save, and then click the file again to preview your work using the browser as if this is your website. Okay, click preview in browser. In here you are also suggested of different browsers, so it's up for you which one do you like. So in my case, I'm going to choose the Chrome. Okay, so this is my home page, and you can see here the output. This is my text. Okay, so all you have to do, you just follow what is asked, or you have to do what is asked in the module. So after this one, so we already done this first activity, then you scroll down and read everything and about the HTML on how to create the web. And this is it. And so in here we have also an activity over here. And testingan nyo ni. And okay. And so you will try everything in our module, then I will give you a practical test. Okay, that's it, and thank you so much.